What's going on, internet world? This is Mikaaeel Mills. Hope everyone's having a blessed day, staying positive, and just overall enjoying life the best way that you can right now. And I really want to make this video to speak on the issue that I think is highly important and really just goes overlooked for the simple fact that so many people do it unconsciously that they don't even know that they're doing it. And it has to be one of the top reasons, or if not the top reason, why people feel like they're unhappy and are not achieving much in life. And that issue is comparing ourselves to other people. We got to stop doing it. We can't let someone else's success define what we've achieved in our life. You know, a lot of us may look at, someone who has more degrees or speaks more languages than us or has more money than we have right now. We may feel like, wow, why am I not living that life? Why don't I have those things? And it's really too many variables in our own individual lives to really kind of try to pinpoint or try to even take to measure ourselves to someone else, because you don't know 100% of the facts. You don't know everything that goes on in that person's life that got them to where they are now. Someone who has more degrees than you don't know how many hours they spent studying. You don't know how many Red Bulls or energy drinks they had to drink, to stay awake to get that paper done, or someone who you feel is making more money than you. You don't know if they had someone that was able to, a friend that was able to loan them money to start their business, or they may have just outright knew more people than you that was able to believe in their vision, and get their business started or whatever. You just don't know. It's comparing apple to oranges every day, all the time. Now, there's only one person that you need to be concerned about being better than, and that one person is you. That's the only person that 100% of the facts. What pains they've gone through, what successes, what knowledge, what situations. That's the only person, you yourself in the mirror, is the only person 100% of the facts about, and you should only try to be better than the person that you were yesterday. It reminds me of a game I used to play. It was a racing game. I think it was called Gran Turismo or something like that. I don't know. Either way, I was able to run a race against other people, and then at the end of the race, I had the option to, race against my previous time. So what it did was it took like a shadow of my car, and when the race started, my shadow of my car would go the exact same pace and time, everything that I did the last race. And my goal in this new race was to beat that time. And I think that's how we should approach life, guys. It's just, if we just stay focused on progressing ourselves and just being better than who we were yesterday, we will live life a lot happier. It's just all about self-progression. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Don't use their level of achievement to define where you are in your achievements. If you see someone else that's achieving more than you, use them as a mentor. But use them as a mentor to help you be better than who you were yesterday. Okay, guys? It really is really that simple. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Always focusing on it. So actually, before I end it, I just want to share a quick story either way. Now, I went to the gym earlier today, and even just to speak on comparing ourselves to other people. So I'm in the gym, just now getting back to the gym. You probably see my arms small, whatever. And so I'm getting ready to go to the bench press, and I see these two dudes, like, they're just buff, bulk. And I'm sitting there looking at them like, wow, I don't really want to lift next to these dudes because they're going to look at me and feel like I'm weak and I'm about to put like these 45s on there. They're probably easily lifting like 300 pounds. And I'm looking at them lift weights, and I'm like, you know what? Or now that I'm sitting back thinking about it now, they didn't once look at me. They didn't care what I was doing. They were so focused on, getting their cells bulked and, getting their cells stronger. And I'm up here looking at them, thinking that they're looking at me, thinking that I'm weak, was really, in reality, is I'm feeling like I'm weak. So I'm thinking that they're going to look at me weak. So that was me comparing myself to strangers, trying to figure out, how they're trying to view me. In reality, it was just how I saw myself. So, and I was comparing and these dudes obviously been working out for a while. I'm just now getting started. I can't we can't compare our beginning to someone else's middle. You know, if I'm just now starting to work out and these dudes have been working out for probably years, you know, why am I comparing myself to them? They're obviously in a different stage in life than I am right now. So it's like I said, it's pointless, guys. But yet we have such insecurities in ourselves that we start to, you know, look for other people's approval and match ourselves to their success. So that was just my quick video, also my quick story, because I thought about it because I was wasting time sitting there watching dudes work out, trying to think that they're thinking that I'm weak when they're not even paying attention to me. So, guys, only try to be better than who you are yesterday. Try to have more money than what you did yesterday. Get stronger than what you were yesterday. That's all that matters, is your own personal records. So, you guys have a blessed night. Hope this video was worth watching, and see you guys later.